Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about our cattle, and that's our cows that we just brought in on Sunday, which is just 2 days back from the biggest market here in Nigeria, which is the Shinge market located in Nasarawa State. Keep up to the channel and I'll be back. Let's talk about cows. So day before yesterday, which is Sunday, the 6th of June 2021, we started purchasing cow in our ranch. If you remember, we built a ranch for cattle with just 50,000 naira. I'll leave the link of the video where I made about how we were able to build the ranch with just 50,000 naira at the top here. Okay, so you can go back and watch it. Now, before I proceed, my name is Odis and I am the CEO of Odis Ranch Nigeria. At Odis Ranch, what we do is that we do a zero waste agricultural model where we integrate livestock production, poultry, aquaculture, food processing, and also crop production. So we do this as a cycle so that we reduce the cost of our production by doing this by 40%. Now, let's talk about cow. But before I do that, if you know you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for staying with me on this channel, and I hope you are getting value. But if this is the first time you are coming across this channel, on this channel we talk about goats, we talk about cows, we talk about pigs, we talk about poultry, we talk about vegetable, we talk about food processing, and we talk about agriculture in general. And we just don't talk about this from just reading books. These are things we practice as we build the biggest ranch right here in the city of Nasarawa State. So do well to click the subscribe button. Also turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime that we post video. You can also do well to like this video, and that will go a long way. So let's talk about cows now. So on Sunday, I visited the largest cattle market right here in Nigeria. Formerly, it used to be I think the third largest cattle market in Nigeria. That was before Potiskum. There is Potiskum and in Yobe, and I think there is another cattle market, but the activities that side have been destroyed by the activities of insurgency in the northwest, northeast, and northwest region. So right here, this one is located in north central, just a few minutes, a few hours from Abuja, which is the capital, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. So my experience there, I've never had this experience before. Though I've bought cow before, but I've never bought cow in commercial quantity. I've never bought cow in commercial quantity. So when they saw that it was actually for commercial purposes, and I faced a lot of things. So this will also guide you in case if you want to go and purchase a cow. I don't know whether it will be the same situation in your region. This I don't know. But what happened was this, okay? Now I have two types of cow I wanted to bring to the ranch. The first is for breeding. That is the stock we're gonna breed and then allow them to stay and multiply in our farm. Okay, now the second is the one we are targeting to sell, fatten them and sell them in December. So why are we having these two group? The reason is this: at our ranch we make sure that each of the section actually make money on its own. That is, we make sure that in each section that we have, that each section is taking care of itself. So if we just keep the cow for breeding, it's going to take a longer time before that section starts making money. So for us to start making money immediately in that section, It warrants that we fatten some of the cows and then sell them. Like our target now is to sell in 6 months time, which is during the Christmas and New Year celebration. By that time, the demand for cows will be high, and we'll be ready to supply and meet up with the demands, the ones we can meet up for our customers. Now, I know for sure that if you keep tabs with the activities of Odis Ranch, you will find out that Odis Ranch, what we do at Odis Ranch is we co-farm with people. Okay, it's like a shared economy where you can own your own cow in our farm, you can own your own goats in our farm, you can own your own pigs in our farm. And I have some YouTube followers here that are also my partners to this ranch, and then I have also others that are from Facebook and Instagram that are, most of them, some of them are in diaspora, some of them are also living in other parts of Nigeria. So what we did was simple. We knew people wanted to keep cow, but they didn't have the time to keep cows. So we made an advertisement, and a lot of people subscribe to it. So this way they can we can help them buy a cow. The price is 80,000. We are going for the ones of 80,000 naira, and then the feeding a month for it is 2,500 naira. 2,500 naira a month. So 2,500 naira. The period for the fattening is just 6 months. After 6 months, we are gonna sell the cattle. So it's just 6 months, and the 6 months, 25 times 6 months is 12,000 naira. So if you add that to the initial 80,000 naira for the purchase of the cow, that will make the total expenses 92,000 naira. Now by December, we have an estimated price of either 140 to 170,000 naira because of the care and the intensive care and feeding that we are gonna be giving to these cows here at the ranch. So many people subscribe. We advertise for 50 units because we wanted to start with 50 units, but right now we have about 80 cattle that have already subscribed. So we could get 13 last week, and on Sunday we are gonna go to buy even more. We're gonna go earlier. So why didn't I get much on this last Sunday? I went earlier, but I thought just like we do for goods, you can just buy your cow, and that would be all. But the case was not, it was different. Okay, so the cow sellers, the Fulani herdsmen that we are selling the cows at the market, when you buy the cow, they will remove the rope they use in tying their own cow, and they will ask you to go buy your own rope. They won't even sell that rope to you. Their rope, they are gonna take their rope. You need to go and buy your own rope. And I find it, in the morning I was like, what kind of customer service is this? Hey man, I'm buying you a cow, and you say you can't give me rope. And I was like, oh no, I'm not buying. And to my greatest surprise, they will just give me back my money. I was like, what kind of customer service is this? So after some hours, I saw that it was like a practice here. I was like, oh, okay, how much is rope? 150 naira, no problem, let's get rope. Okay, now we had our own rope, and then after buying the cow and removing the rope, the next point they said, oh, there are plenty cows, because the truth is that there are many cows that place. They say we have to go and buy a marker to mark our own cow before we carry it away. We are like, you don't have a marker? You are selling cow, you don't even have a marker? Bottom line, I had to go rush back and go and buy a marker to do a temporary tag of my cow at the market. Now, you would think that is all, right? But it's far from being all. It's far, far, far from being all. Now, those that were there that witnessed the selling of the cow, you have to give them what they call ladder. I think it's a kind of commission or something. I don't know. You have to give them for witnessing that activity. And each cow, it goes for about 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira thereabout to 1,500 naira. At first, I didn't agree to pay all this money, but I saw that I had no option. They refused to say, hey, no matter how many cows you want to buy, if you do not pay this, they are not selling, they won't sell to you. You just go with your money. It's like a tradition, okay? So I paid 1,000 naira on each of the cow that I buy, okay? Now the guy that will untie the cow and take it to a place where I will keep my cow till after buying. The guy said, hey, this service is a different service, and in each I'm gonna pay like 300 naira. That's the equivalent of like $1 or so. I don't know the exchange rate, but 300 naira, okay, for each of the cow. So at a point, I now started feeling, I've already told my investors that it's 80,000 naira for the cow, and the feeding is 12,000 naira. I was like, am I going to go back and tell them, hey, I paid this commission, and that was just what was going on in my mind. Like, I didn't capture this in the expenses. I didn't capture this. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna go back to tell them, hey, you have to add more money? So it was like, wow, oh my God. I was tired. I came to the market around 7 in the morning, and around 6:30 in the evening I was still there nagging with the herdsmen. Okay, so there were so many other levies to pay. Some people will say for casa. Some people, I don't know, I'm speaking Hausa, is for the land. Some people will collect, and even the loading. The price to put the cow in the truck was different. The price to bring down the cow was also different. You have to pay some tickets on each of the cow you are buying. You have to pay money to the agent that is taking you around. There was a lot of pity money that I do not capture, okay? So it was an excited journey for me. I was sad day before yesterday, but looking at it right now, I've learned a lot from how cars are being purchased, and I think I'm so happy. I know I'm giving you this content so that I don't know whether it applies to where you buy, okay? I don't know whether it applies that way, but this is a tip so that you can know what applies here in the northern side of Nigeria. So this is what happened in this place. And now this was how we purchased the cow. So now, why was I buying two types of cows? Okay, why was I buying two types? I told you earlier I was buying for breeding. I was also buying for fattening. The reason is simple, okay? The fattening is gonna give us money in a short time. So the money we make from that is what we are going to be using to feed those ones that we are breeding, okay? Because a cow takes like 9 months before, their gestation period before they kid, okay? So, and we cannot say, hey, we're gonna be fattening alone and selling. I know it's a good business model that can help you to make money from trading the cow, okay? But we are also interested in producing this cow, okay? Because somebody have to do the production. It is no longer feasible for us to leave the production of cow to a certain tribe in Nigeria, to a certain group in Nigeria. It is time for all of us to make sure that, hey, we treat the cattle as a business, just like an Igbo man treats his spare part business, just like a Yoruba man thinks about education, and the likes and other tribes also. So the Netherlands too, they do a lot of goods and farming. So we need to also bring in a tweaks to it, and make the business of cattle farming very enticing for people again. So that was why we decided that we have to do the production aspect. So what lesson can you get from this video? It is simple. When you are going into cattle business, it is very essential that you do not just buy cattle and you start feeding them for so many years, okay? So many years before you start making money. You know, you have to pay your staff. You also have to pay I don't know, pay for feeding, buying of chaff. If you are growing your grass, you have to pay people that are doing this for you, and it takes a little time for the calf to grow, okay? So if you want to start making money immediately, it is okay for you to also bring a group that you target for a festival, okay? You target for a festival. For example, now we are targeting December. In 6 months, we are projecting that the cow that we bought for 80,000 naira now is going to give us 100% return, which is about 160,000 naira by December, January 2022, December 2021 to January 2022. Now, after we sell, we Odis Ranch receive only 20% of the profit. 80% of the profit, will send it back to the investors, okay? 80% of the profit with their capital. And now we'll now open up another co-farming opportunity where we can target the Easter period and the Salah celebration, okay? So we'll just look at our calendar and check when this Easter period is coming and when this Salah is coming, okay? Then we'll open up that co-farming investment for those periods, and we'll also make a call for people to buy cows, and we help them rear them. 20% of the profit is a big one for us. It's a big one for us, because when I was building, as I'm building Odis Ranch, I said it is futile for me to think I want to own everything in Odis Ranch. You know why? Because 10% of an elephant is better than 100% of a chicken, okay? So the problem that most people want to they want to own everything. So I don't want to run it that way. I want to own just a fraction of what we are doing. If other people can come in and share the risk with me, come in and share in the joy with me, come in and share in the tears with me, come in and share in the happiness with me. So this is exactly what gives me excitement at Odis Ranch. And at each section, imagine we just starting the cattle ranch, and we have over 80 cattle that are gonna come in this month of June. And I think I'm gonna open up 20 more units to allow people, so that I can make it up to 100 cows. 100 cows. If I am to do it by myself, I think I can't get more than 10 cows. I can't get more than 10 cows. But with partners coming in together for us to do it together, look at the number of cows I have, and by economy of scale, it also reduces the cost of production for everybody. So I'm so excited that the cattle ranch have started, and I built it with 50,000 naira, and I'm gonna be adding more features to it, but I'm not gonna be using any of the synthetic materials. No, I'm gonna be using a village-like hut, just as you can see, a village-like hut where the house is a village setting. It gives me excitement to be there. I love the setting. I love what I'm seeing, and I'm also excited that I have the permission of a ranch that is close to me, that is situated in about 208 hectares of land. So I have their permission to also go grazing in their grazing region. I'm so excited that I have their permission, and I think it is time to make cattle great again. Thank you very much for watching this YouTube channel. I'm going to be giving you more updates on this channel, and if you have not subscribed, please do so. Until I come your way again, my name is Odis, and I am the farmer. Thank you for watching.